We used to get 25 people. Hey.
Well, that's a sign that the pandemic is waning.
Yeah, that's right. Well, good.
People
Well,
are,
Well, maybe we can, maybe you can do like a cereal song or put the word out for that or something that'll spark people
oh,
to,
yeah, that's good.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll put together, I'll do that. I'll do that for next week.
okay, that might help.
Serial songs are back. Those are really fun.
Yeah.
I really like doing this. All right, well, I'll start. I'm gonna play
Okay.
Peace to Your Brother.
Oh,
It's such a nice song. I just found it. I'm gonna share my screen. We can do this together. And I want it here. Sorry, hang on a second. I just have to get everything set up, which I thought I did, but come on. Come on, let's see it. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Peace, peace to your brother, peace to your family, peace to your loved ones, peace to your enemies. Life is a hallway and change is coming. Can't you hear it knocking on the door? You've done a fine job of blocking up your doorway, so it's hard for any light to shine through. But all you've been fearing is the mouth you've got starving while you walk a mile in another man's shoes. Peace to your brother, peace to your family, peace to your loved ones, peace to your enemies. Life is a hallway and freedom's coming. Can't you hear it knocking on the door? Well, I know a wise man. He stood for glory. He said, do unto others as you've done unto you. But we all got so angry. We all started shouting. No one remembered the one fine golden rule. Peace to your brother, peace to your family, peace to your loved ones, peace to your enemies. Life is a hallway and change is coming. Can't you hear it knocking on the door? Peace to your brother, peace to your family, peace to your loved ones, peace to your enemies. Life is a hallway, and I've been calling. Can't you hear me knocking on your door?
Nice.
Yeah, thanks. It is
I have
such
to
a
learn
pretty
that song. I don't really know that song.
That's a good one.
It is. And then I wanted to do Darling Be Come Home Soon. Darling Be Home Soon. This is on page 10. Same book. Oh, we got Groove It in the book. I didn't know that. I forgot.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, book 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
You mean grooving on a Sunday afternoon, that one?
Yeah.
That's what I like grooving. I groove on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, but think about it, you know, grooving on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, it doesn't quite cut it.
All right, Darling Be Home Soon. John Sebastian and his best. Although I learned this song from the Joe Cocker version. It took me years to find out that it wasn't Joe Cocker's song. Come and talk of all the things we did today. Here and laugh about a funny little way. While we have a few minutes to breathe, then I know that it's time you must leave. But darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you dawdle. Darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours I've been waiting since I toddled, for the great relief of having you talk to. And now a quarter of my life is almost gone. I think I've come to see myself at last, and I see the time spent confused with the time that I spent without you, and I feel myself in blue. But darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you dawdle. Darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours that I've been waiting since I toddled, for the great relief having you to talk to. So darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you dawdle. Darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours that I've been waiting since I toddled, for the great relief having you to talk to. Go and beat your crazy head against the sky. Try and see beyond the houses and Oh, thanks.
That's
Thanks.
that's such a good line, that the relief of having you to talk to. That's so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, I do love that song. Yeah, so how about we go to you, turn then?
Okay. So, you know, my cousin Betty is in Wisconsin, and she started doing this folklore village thing. It's a, you know, online open mic once a month. And I went a couple times, and boy, did I stick out.
Why?
And for some reason, I went again last night and I stuck out even more.
Why do you stick out? What is it?
Oh, you know, and I think there's like a deep-seated thing in me that wants to just kind of shock them and bring them up into the correct century, because they're pretty far back there. Well, don't tell Betty that. They are very nice people. And there's a guy from Germany, Ziggy from Germany. And so anyway, bunch of old guys. One guy was 94, and all but one are auto harp players. And it's beautiful, you know, like this Ziggy from Germany is playing this cool stuff, and this 94-year-old guy is sharp as a tack, and he sings beautiful, right on key, strong voice, you know. So but they go around with their auto harp, and they play old songs. They're just really folky. So I did like What's So Funny About Peace, Love, and Understanding, you know, a couple other ones, and really their jaws just kind of like drop. And there's a younger than me woman that runs it. So last night I decided I was going to do I Feel Like a Bug.
Oh, great.
Because I love the song. And afterwards I realized that's not a song that you can just introduce into, you know, people that are, you know, it's just a hard song to drop on people. I mean, we're used to it. We sing it all the time. We love it. But it was probably a wrong choice on my part. And the young lady, the hostess, you know, she applauded. And afterwards, there was like maybe 15 people there. I could see some people clap. It was just funny, because I'm like the black sheep. I'm like way out there in left.
Right.
And then for the second song, because I thought I'd do a sad song and a happy song. So then I did All of the Hard Times Are Gone. And that was a little bit better. But it was just funny to me, you know. I mean, they're doing religious stuff and really old folky stuff and instrumentals, and then there's me. So
Bring out some Nick Cave.
I know.
God is in the house or something.
Don't tempt me. Oh my God. I would love to do that next time. So anyway,
You can do some
I could
gospel
have gotten in the
songs.
house to do sort of, you know, to bring sort of that kind of mentality to you too, just so you know.
yeah. So we're gonna do Feel Like a Bug. If you got it, it's book 2, page 22.
Book 2.
And then I got my kazoo out, and boy, I am no Katie, but I gave that a shot too. You know, and I did that thing at the end where the fly whirls around, and they didn't get that at all. They didn't get, nobody understood that. Even after I explained it, they all just looked at me.
I love that.
So I'm out there representing us, and whatever this is I'm doing, I'm out there. All right, there it is. Great. And I think I go slower than Carmen does it.
Yep.
Because I put like a whole phrase in between the first chord. I don't know. Whatever I do, this is what I do. I feel like the sun's too brilliant for me. I feel as close to the ground as can be. I feel like something swept under the rug. But mostly I feel like a bug. I'm searching for someone to give me a buzz. But I'm trapped here, stuck in this bunny of dust. I gaze, porch light, and I feel a tug. But mostly I feel like a bug. I hear what I hear when you say what you say. I lie on my back and I just pump my legs, look upward in terror, 4 feet from the sky. I climb up the wall, then I curl up to die. I feel like a cricket forgot how to sing. I feel like someone just picked off my wings. I feel like crawling inside of this jug. But mostly I feel like a bug.
That was great, Jeffy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like the last piece.
You know, when I was practicing it yesterday afternoon, I started crying. I couldn't believe I was crying over this.
Why were you crying? Because it was.
I don't know. I don't know.
You were
I don't
moved
know
to
what
tears?
exactly. What?
Moved to tears.
Yeah, I think it was picked off my wings or so. Oh, no, I don't know. It was just got me.
Fun.
I like that song a lot.
Good. So what's your other song?
The other one is All the Hard Days Are Gone.
I do love that song.
Happy song. So that calls for the banjolele.
I played that song the other day at a party.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh, good. How was it received?
they liked it.
Yeah. All righty. It's book 4, page 2. Okay.
See it?
Yep. All of the hard days are gone. It's all beer and whiskey and songs from now on. Laugh at the darkness and dance until dawn. All of the hard days are gone. We're all safe and warm here, my friends. The hard days are gone and they won't come again. So raise up your voices and give us a song. All of the hard days are gone. Life has been cloudy and gray. Take the bad memories and put them away, for the sun has come out and we've waited so long. All of the hard days are gone. So raise up your glasses and sing, for the hard days are gone and they don't mean a thing. If you wanna be happy, I'll take you along. All of the hard days are gone. Two more times. All of the hard days are gone. All of the hard days are gone. Yay.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That was great, Jerry Lynn. The banjo is such a funny thing. right?
Very nice.
Yeah. I mean, it really works for this kind of thing.
All right, let's go to Michael. I saved the best for last. No offense to you, Jerry.
Okay, so
I'm taken.
it's funny because I heard this song on the radio yesterday or the day before, and I said that's perfect for us. So the first, it's People Gotta Be Free,
Oh,
and
Felix Cavallari and Jim Capaldi.
yeah, the
Jim
Rascals.
Capaldi, right? Isn't that his name? Didn't he play
Oh,
with Felix?
they're from New Jersey, and they originally were the Young Rascals, and then they just became the Rascals.
I guess they stopped being young.
Well, maybe they thought it sounded better anyway. But they did a lot of good songs.
yeah. You know, they
You're muted, Jerry Lynn. You somehow muted yourself. So
they played in our junior high once.
Oh, really?
Wow.
We're talking like, what would that be? 64 or something.
Could you imagine being a rock and roll star and playing a junior high?
Lincoln Junior High.
So this one, there was a couple of versions of it online, and what I did, I tried to simplify the musical thing at the end, but I think it, instead of DDDA, it should be DD7A. And so anyway, it goes like this. All the world over, so easy to see. People everywhere just wanna be free. Listen, please listen, that's the way it should be. Peace in the valley, people got to be free. You should see what a lovely, lovely world this could be. If everyone learned to live together. Oh, seems to me such an easy, easy thing this should be. Why can't you and me learn to love one another? All the world over, so Can't understand, it's so simple to me. People everywhere just gotta be free. If there's a man who is down and needs a helping hand, all it takes is you to understand and to pull him through. Seems to me we got to solve it individually. And I'll do unto you what you do to me. They'll be shouting from the mountains on out to the sea. No two ways about it, people have to be free. Ask me my opinion will be, it's a natural situation for a man to be free. Oh, what a feeling's just come over me. Enough to move a mountain, make a blind man see. Everybody singing, now come on, let's see. Peace in the valley, now we ought to be free.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a good song.
Yeah, I certainly don't have the voice range of Felix Cavalieri, because he jumps up an octave with that shouting from the mountain thing, but
Oh, wow.
anyway. So that was that.
So, am I on?
No, yeah,
Yes.
we hear you.
David, do you ever want to play? How do you feel about playing?
I'm really a beginner, and I like playing with a group, but now they kind of split up. So I like playing here, although I can't really play with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
as long as you're enjoying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so thrilled that you show up and come and
Yeah.
you know, act as audience, Dave. That's really great. Thanks.
They love me at the Taste Buds ones on Thursdays because I hardly ever sing because they're very, very, very good.
Is
But
that live or on Zoom?
it's Zoom. It used to be live, but they're probably going to keep it on Zoom.
What's that?
It's run by Maggie Rothwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys know she's really good? And then Kelsey goes often, and Joanne. But they're all pretty good. But anyway, they like to have listeners. I mean, they're just really happy when I'm there. I'm doing something else and I don't even have my picture on the screen. You know, I'm just listening and it's nice. It's nice.
Oh, that's good. I'd love to. I miss seeing Joanne play.
Can you send a link to me? Maybe John?
I don't have it, but I can easily find it. I'll find it while Michael's doing his next.
Yeah, it's under Maggie Rothwell, or maybe I can send it to you, John. I
Yeah, you
think.
can send it to me.
She's usually on Facebook, that they post it on Facebook.
Oh, it's on Facebook. Okay.
Dave actually gave me a thumbs up on one of my songs for the youth camp. So he must have been listening in or tuned in somehow.
Yeah, I thought he joined that.
His face wasn't on the screen, but what happened the first day, there was about 20 people or more, and then it kind of dwindled, but people were making comments, so they probably watched it at their leisure. And then, you know, that's what Jerry did. That never actually tuned in, but he watched them.
Oh,
It is through Taste Buds in Red Hook, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to their website because sometimes I wouldn't be surprised if it's there.
Oh, you know what? I'm in the group. Maybe I can find it through the, you know how I'm so bad with this stuff here. Where's my groups? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Here,
3/4. I
events.
don't know what I'm doing. But it's, can you go on Facebook under and find Maggie?
Yeah, okay.
I think the group is open mic participants or something like that. You think I could find it now? No.
In Facebook?
Yeah.
How many people do they get?
They get quite a few. It's regulars. It's Dave Farrow. Oh, I don't know. I can't think of them. I'm gonna say, because you do one song and you go over, I'm gonna say 12 to 15 every time.
That's very good.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, because it's
Good.
the signups, you can jump on at 5:30 and then it doesn't start till 6, and sometimes it's still going till 10, you
Oh
know?
my
Wow.
gosh.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
why,
sorry, I'm sorry, I'm looking for Maggie Rothwell, right?
yeah. I wish I could find it now. How come I don't see a thing where it says my groups?
And what's the group called?
Well, I remember it as open mic participants, but I don't know.
Here, Tasty Tunes.
Yeah, it used to be called Tasty Tunes, and then there was Sweet Sounds, but that was all in person. I think it's called something else.
Open mic. Let's just try that. Open. Yeah, it just has taste. It's a private group, so I'm not a member,
Oh,
but I'm joining. Pending. So maybe I have to go to Maggie.
she did a birthday thing, like, you know, she just, for her birthday, she played a bunch of songs. I mean, she was a music teacher, and then we had a 10th year anniversary. I'm trying to find like just I think she changes the link every week, you know, the numbers. Because they had what do you call those people? A Zoom bomb person once?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had that happen at the very beginning. And then I ejected that person from the group, and it never happened again.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, we're really fortunate. We have not had that at all.
no. And she also does a songwriting thing that like Joanne goes to. All right, this says Tasty Tunes open mic at Taste Buds Cafe.
Yeah, that sounds right. But is that on Facebook?
Yes. Oh, no, that was back in 21. Forget that. I don't know, but I'll find it somehow and I'll send it to
So
John.
what she says is private message me if you'd ever like to Zoom with us to listen or to perform.
Oh, okay.
I'm adding her as a friend, right? I'm messaging her. Please send me a open mic invite.
Did I tell you guys, if all goes well, I'm going to be at the Woodstock Flea Market on Sunday selling a whole bunch of furniture that's behind me and my collages and my hangings and
Oh, great. Sunday?
yeah, Sunday.
Cool. That's terrific. All right, Mike, you ready to do another song?
Yeah, sure.
Groovin'.
See if this works. So there we go. Yeah, there it is.
So it's pretty
Oh,
much
this
the
is
same.
so this is the one. This is not the one you sent me, but this is the one that's in the
But
book.
it looks pretty much the same though.
I think it is. But I'll put the other one up. Hold on 1 second.
Life would be ecstasy. It looks pretty much the same. I got this one from Jim's ukulele songbook.
That is one of the best.
Can you make it bigger so my little peepers can see it?
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. EOZH2.
All
So
right.
this is when they were the Young Rascals, 1967. Grooving on a Sunday afternoon, really couldn't get away too soon. I can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. There ain't a place I'd like to be instead of grooving down a crowded avenue, doing anything we like to do. There's always lots of things that we can see. We can be anyone we like to be, and all those happy people we could meet just grooving on a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. We'll keep on spending sunny days this way. We're gonna talk and laugh our time away. I feel it coming closer day by day. Life would be ecstasy, you and me endlessly grooving on a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. Grooving.
Nice. Smooth.
Yeah, that was excellent.
It's a nice song.
I
There's,
really love that.
they have a lot more. I'm going to take another look at it. You know, because you go to Wikipedia and they list all the songs that the Rascals did, and there's quite a few.
Wow. Thanks, Mike.
I always thought it was something ecstasy, you and me and Leslie.
You know, the other song, I thought it was, it says, we've got to solve it individually. I thought it was start it individually.
Oh, well, that would
So
make
it's
sense.
close.
Yeah, that
And there
actually
was,
makes more sense.
yeah, there was another one that was kind of close too, but anyway.
I thought Leslie was a child. I thought it was, like you and me and little Leslie.
Why not?
Why not? I know.
Why not? That's exactly right. Yeah.
I could do a whole corner on, misunderstood lyrics.
Oh yeah. Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
My favorite was there's a Dylan song. What was it? But I won't, but then again I might. But I thought he was saying it, but I won't put that nightie again on tonight. Makes no sense. I won't put that nightie again on tonight.
Well,
Like,
you know how
okay.
Bob Dylan is, yeah. Well, this was fun. Thanks for
Yes.
coming.
It was nice to get together.
I really appreciate that everyone came. I mean, we're still in the dregs of summertime. We'll have more people. I'll start doing some more stuff. Maybe we serial songs would be great.
Obviously, we still have to worry about COVID a little bit too. It's a shame, but
I mean, I went to this concert on on Sunday.
Oh, how was it?
It
Oh,
was,
yeah.
it was terrific. Oh,
Was that Van Morrison?
Dan Morrison.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Tell us about it.
Well, there was a lot of people. I mean, it was pretty packed, but you know, it was outdoors, so it was fine. I couldn't see really well, but I don't care. He is fabulous. He knows how to. He's got such soul and presence, and he's an incredible musician. He played great guitar, great sax.
Really?
What else did he play? That was all he played, but you know, he did a lot of good songs. It was
Oh,
great.
I'm glad it was good for you, because, you know, I heard other things too.
Yeah,
Van Morrison can be funny. My daughter and her friend, when they were in Ireland, went to see him, and her friend's mother, who was Irish, said, don't be surprised if he doesn't sing what you think he's going to sing. And she says he's been known to turn his back on the audience and look at the band, and you know, so
yeah. He didn't do a huge amount of really well-known songs. He did he did a few songs that were like standards, like Frank Sinatra stuff.
yeah, that's
But
cool.
he's got such, you know, he's got really perfect rhythm, and he's a brilliant instrument. I don't know how else to put it.
Did he
And
do Moon
and he
Dance?
plays himself really well.
Did he do Moon Dance?
No,
He's probably sick of the playing that thing.
Well,
there
we
was-
went to see Richard Thompson and Judy Collins the night before at
Oh.
Tanglewood. And I'm a big Richard Thompson fan. And so he just came out and played, you know, by himself. He's such a great guitarist. And then he brought out this young woman that he's been performing with for a couple of years now. And I can think of her name is Zora. But he played, you know, that song that Carmen does, is Vincent Black Lightning. Da, 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 da. And he must have played that song a million times, because I've seen him in concert several times, maybe a half a dozen times, and he does it every single time. But, you know, and Judy Collins was really good because she had lots of stories to tell, you know, about her growing up. And she was performing in New York City in 1959.
Wow.
And
How old is
it's
she?
just, she's 83.
Is
Jesus.
she really? Crud. How did she get that old?
Yeah, well, I was doing a little math and figuring, how old am I? That's 50, you know, so I figured she was at least 81, but she's actually 83. And she did Joni Mitchell's song, Joan Baez's song, Leonard Cohen's song. She, you know, she mixed it up. It was really, really good.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
should have gone to that. I love her, and I'm good for her. I'm so glad that she's still singing.
Well, we got the tickets because my son's soon-to-be in-laws were on a cruise, and his fiance's father said, "I hate Judy Collins, so you can have these tickets."
What?
So yeah, I said, "Well, I'll take them. I'll definitely take them."
What in the world is there to hate there?
Well, he's more like Eric Clapton, you know, that kind of music that he likes.
I think he's missing out.
Yeah,
I
get it if
well,
It's all-
believe me, I'm gonna tell him how great it was every time I see him,
Okay.
because it was good. He's a nice guy. We get along very well, but
Maybe he thinks it's too girly, you know, like too girly songs or something.
That's how,
Well-
I mean, I wouldn't go to a Judy Collins concert for that reason, but doesn't mean I wouldn't go, but I wouldn't buy the ticket. It's too early.
Yeah.
she said that she was performing everybody else's songs, and so it was, I think it was Leonard Cohen who said, why don't you write your own songs? So she went home and she wrote one, and when she said what it was, everybody in the audience oohed and ahed. I didn't even hear what she said, because we were, like a football field away from the screen.
Yeah, right.
In Tanglewood, and you can miss things, but she was wonderful, and Thompson was wonderful. And Ringo Starr was there Monday night.
Yeah, did he get rained out? He did.
I don't know.
It was a lot of rain.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah,
Well,
we had some rain sitting with Van Morrison, and before the show, people had lots of umbrellas and tents, and then during the show, everyone didn't put up umbrellas, but it did start to rain a little bit. So I put on a jacket. It was fine. It was, no one got wet. No one got wet.
It's hard to complain about the rain when we've been without it for so long.
I know.
Yeah,
I was so thrilled.
we the people that go to Tanglewood a lot are very well prepared. They've got their tables and chairs, and they have little wagons that they pull the stuff in with. And I'm looking around saying, I'm a real amateur here. These people, they got citronella candles, and they're really, so you learn a little. You learn
cool.
things.
Fun. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, and so Friday night, Jerry Lynn.
Okay, well, I forgot when the show is, but to think of where you want to go to eat and come here like, a half hour before or an hour before or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do.
Sounds good. We could even eat there. Their food's not bad, but no, it's not so great. I'd rather.
Oh, we got to get there early so we don't get stuck where we were last time.
Well, that's why we eat there. We make a reservation and sit.
Yeah, that's a good idea because the tables are limited.
That's what you said the last time. You said we got to get there earlier.
Did I say
You
that?
want to do that?
Yeah, when you were talking about the last time you went there, you said we learned that we have to get there early.
Yeah, because really there was only like what, 6 tables or something.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Colony.
I sure hope I'm okay. I'm like counting the minutes here.
You're okay. Have a glass of orange juice. That'll take care of it.
I know. I was beefing myself up with everything I could think of. I'm walking outside trying to get vitamin D on me. It's like crazy.
Quick, vitamin D.
That's what they say is good for it. Anyway.
Where is it? Come on. How come I'm not finding
I just can't believe Linda would get it. Oh, wait, we're still recording. I shouldn't be talking.
Here, wait, I'll stop recording. Sorry. Come on.
Yeah, and can you let